Let's go straight into the games then. Take us in, Mr. Porcupine. And we have our
Oh,
first map
Needles push of the day?
being... Oh, and... Well, I asked you about the game plans for these players. You weren't too sure about Chocolat, but I think you can tell from the first 30 seconds that he really wants to throw those needles. But Mevi is doing a great job just dodging them and squishing in these orb throws and the bashes too, and a nice parry to F smash.
Looks like
Oh,
Mevi's
but
just
it's
trying to keep him on the edge, like trying to keep him far away, but Chocolat getting that dunk into the F smash.
Oh, nice F smash from Chocolat, and now Mevi has those two poison bubbles on him. That's going to build up some nice damage. And every time Mevi has been trying to up B from that wall clung, Chocolat's just stuffing it out with an F smash, and this time it led to a kill.
Looks like Chocolat's trying to play neutral here, just charging needles, getting him back there, and building up those poison darts as Mevi's like trying to struggle while building up percent.
Yeah, it looks like Mevi is going for a lot more committal options, like that up smash, trying to get a ledge option out of Chocolat to hit that maybe. But it looks like Chocolat is not going to fall for it, and a down tilt into a back air. What do you think about that combo?
Down tilt into back. Well, if you die it wrong, you die pretty much. Oh, speaking of dying, getting that F smash at 143%.
You don't even need bad DI to die to that one. The purple screen will
DI.
seal the deal, but Chocolat, oh, he doesn't get the fair spike! And maybe gets back to stage, getting rid of those poison bubbles with that up B on the way.
Brandon's gonna have a hard time killing here if he doesn't get that B tilt range. But he's gonna have to go for an edge guard here if he wants to kill Ori.
Oh, and he's struggling to get back on stage. Mevi is doing an amazing job just ledge trapping with those orbs, with the little tilt attacks, but finally Chocolat finds it back on stage, but can he actually get anything out of a neutral win? No, it doesn't look like it.
I think Mevi is like looking for the bash right now. You see these nairs coming out?
Very true. Nair into bash is one of Ori's bread and butters, and right now it's looking like he's trying to go for an orb into bash, even with all these orbs he's throwing. Oh, but he gets a down tilt. Doesn't connect to anything, but the back air is going to catch Mevi jumping, and it will get the kill. Chocolat in the lead once more.
Ooh, soft bear. Oh, ooh, one more up air. Oh, not gonna quite get it. Doesn't Ori have a hard time killing at this percent?
Yeah, one of these things about light combo-oriented characters like Ori is you really want to get those mid to high range kills from a combo, but once your opponent's percentage gets this high, these combos are just not going to connect because your opponent gets sent a bit too far from the initial hits. Unlike that, what Chocolat just showed us, perhaps a senpai bread and butter as well. The down tilt into up smash is going to seal the deal. Chocolat taking game one.
Fun fact about the attack is... Oh, yeah, boy.
Let me turn on the music. Whoops.
Oh, the music? Right.
I was like, something's missing. Wait. Okay, go ahead.
As I was saying, the detail into the deck is like one of Rano's best kill options when it comes to like those 80%, 90% ranges. And if you don't get that, good luck. Good luck.
The down tilt has a surprising amount of range as well, so beats out a lot of close quarter combat options that any other character would want to take. So if you just can land that, follow the opponent's DI, it's just the end for the opponent. Now we have
second round.
game
Both
number
players just
2.
opting to stay back.
And this is supposed to be Mevi's counter pick, but I'm kind of surprised by it because judging for the last game, Chocolat is very content with just throwing needles from afar, and this is a stage where he can definitely stick to that game plan for a very long time. Getting a bit overzealous with the tongue. Oh, and he stuffs out the orb with a nair into a back air, but...
Can he get a fair here?
Oh,
so
goes for an up air instead.
Oh, that could have been an up strong kill, but he gets the spike right there.
And that Rano fair is such a hard thing to DI, it can be, because sometimes it gets a spike, sometimes it doesn't, but how you want to DI those different hitboxes is so different. If you get the wrong one, then you're just going to die. Maybe he was definitely in range where he could have DI'd straight left into a wall tech, but he just couldn't do that.
I think DI straight like towards the wall is the option no matter what, because like Rano could just follow up with a second fair if he doesn't.
Oh, and maybe does get a parry from that nair, but doesn't follow with a strong attack. Instead goes for another nair. It's not going to lead into much of an advantage, and we're back into neutral. And once again, Rano is in that long, high percent range, and Mevi might struggle to find a kill again.
Mevi really needs to find those up airs off screen because like Rano's just gonna keep living until then. Oh, speaking of which,
Oh, finally gets the up air of a tech chase. A bit of poor ABDI from Chocolat's Rano, we could tell, because the purple screen didn't quite show up, but when you're caught off guard, that very well can happen. And Rano, Chocolat is just fishing for those nairs, soft nairs.
just throwing out the mirrors.
Maybe doing a great job identifying that and just kind of running into the dash attack before the hitbox even comes out.
I mean, in this matchup, Ori likes to stick around platforms, so the best counterplay for that in Rano is just nair the platform, just the whole entire thing. We can't do anything about it.
Oh, but the amazing drift back from the up B. Fortunately, he's going to get hit by a parry and not going to lose his stock, but still that drift was very smart and crucial if he can take this stock.
Oh, it's gonna look really tough for him. Oh, he doesn't quite get the edge guard though. Oh,
That is one
just
thing about
really
Mevi,
messed
like
up.
instead of going deep for the edge guards, he is very content to throw orb to F smash to up smash, try to catch a recovery option on the stage. But as you've been saying, Ori does have very strong off-stage presence, and he's just not using that to his full potential as Chocolat is as he takes that second stock.
Both players seem to just like standing back at the ledge and just letting their opponent land and just getting more percent. And it seems like they're both trying to go for these smash attack options just for a kill.
Yeah, I mean, smash attacks in general are just very high committal. You don't want to be spamming them too much. I'm speaking to you, Pork. But both of these players kind of unsure what to do when their opponents are in kill range, so they're just kind of defaulting to that. And as a wise daylighted man might say, you just got to go out for those edge guards.
Speaking of which, look at this right here. Looks like Chocolat's been following some splash advice. The opponent that he's behind never has to approach us. And he's just standing back there, just throwing needles, and he DIs badly on the bear. And Chocolat takes game 2.
Do you see how much percent just Mevi built up by himself because he had those 4 poison darts? And that absolutely helped with that final kill. A bit of bad DI from Mevi as well, but for sure, like, that built up so much percentage, and that just built so much pressure as well. And taking advantage of that, Chocolat takes game 2.
Oh, we're taking it here all the way to Rockwall. What do you think about this stage here, Splash?
Polar opposites from the stage we went to before. This is a much smaller stage, and Mevi, if he wants to run over his opponent as many times as possible, this is definitely the right stage choice. Of course, it is a high risk, high return sort of map, because if he gets hit and he poorly DIs another one of those random bears, he is going to lose his stock even earlier.
Looks like both players are not adjusting to each other's game plan, but Chocolat just throwing darts out over and over again. Mevi's at 4 right now.
I love it.
Big percent right here.
Oh, and Chocolat once again just taking advantage of his opponent's just urgency. Oh, but
he's almost at kill percent.
Oh, looked like that bash just might have connected, but the orb kind of got into the way. Oh, and Mevi just loves to do those jab F smashes, but when it doesn't work, once again, it's very high committal. And just that bear purple.
From there, the stage is insane.
Yeah, the stage selection backfiring a bit for Mevi. Unfortunate for him.
Oh, and he gets a tongue. This might be huge percent if he gets a fair spike that not quite get it. He does get an air off of it though. It's like shady. Oh.
And
solid recovery, okay.
Chocolat letting his opponent back on stage, and now it's his time to be off stage, and finally Mevi finds one of those F smashes on ledge, and Chocolat loses his first stock. But now Chocolat once again just kind of defaulting into his needle mode. If you're ahead, you just don't need to approach, and oh, but the nice parry. But this can be big for Mevi.
Okay. Big combos.
And 4 poison darts on Rano this time around. It's going to hurt a lot. Once again, he's just building up percentage for himself.
Beating it out though.
Parry attempt. Oh, and now it's Chocolat's turn to be put into loss of pressure. Actually, never mind, because the very the very raw dare is going to lead into straight F smash, and it's going to lose the stock. And oh my gosh, Chocolat is going to end just here. Is he going to get an edge guard? Not quite.
He should just run off fair, honestly. I'm just waiting for it. He just won't go
There
for
it
it.
is. All good DI this time. The
And he gets the dunk.
spike happens. The spike happens, and this time, Chocolat with a clean 3-0 is